Part 2. Now, this is the reason I wanted to cover this. Apparently, she had some mental issues, like she had the mind of a child, and some physical issues. Okay, the reason I can chime in on this is, if you guys haven't noticed by basically the way I talk and everything, and a couple of the videos I've actually admitted this, I'm not as smart as 90% of the population. And I've dated people that was my level or lower, because this may shock people, but when you when someone that's a little bit slower date someone of so-called normal intelligence or higher, even though they don't mean to, sometimes you make us feel dumb. Don't mean to, and I've never really cared, but sometimes it can hit. So, you date someone on your level or lower, you understand each other, you can help each other with shit without making the other one feel dumb. It's a good time. It's a great relationship. So, I've actually known chicks that were basically like children. Like, I've never dated anyone that didn't understand sex and wasn't at the basic level of, we're going out, I'm your girl, knew that bit, because dating someone that didn't know that bit, you're dating a child, and that's pedophilia, and that's wrong. But I've dated chicks out, couldn't hold down a job because they just couldn't. Still played with toys, that bit. So I'm not saying this is how she was, but I can kind of get in. I kind of know her mindset. I think a little bit better because I've dated it. Now, first, the guy didn't have to kill her. I've dated chicks that when they wanted to leave me would just ghost my ass, knowing that I'm not capable of finding them, no matter how much I want to. Going online, finding someone, looking up stuff, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, since I think her level is a little bit lower than mine, she wouldn't have been able to find you. So if you want to go with your wife and leave her because she was just a little bit of fun, first you're an ass, but just disappear. Second thing, this goes way back to him blackening both her eyes. First, you're not going to hit your girlfriend, which is fucking wrong, and I hate dudes that do that. You give us all a bad name. But you're going to beat down a chick that's half your size and half your mental capacity. You're hitting a child. Fuck you. Okay. So, and before all the people say it, but she wanted to live her own life. Yeah, the parents were good. They let her live her own life. But the second someone blackens your daughter's eyes, any parent in the world should be in there. You bird dog them and grind in that they shouldn't be in that relationship anymore. That's love. You see something wrong with the relationship they're in, you try to fix it or you try to get them out of it. What you don't do is when you know your daughter can be taken advantage of, and you see someone hit her, blacken both her eyes, and then you see them go out to Vegas for all of a sudden, you don't just go, okay, bye. You ask questions. You might even hire a PI to look into the guy. You might look into the guy yourself. And little hint, marriages are public record. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not that hard to find out if you look into the boyfriend enough that he was married. That's a big red flag that he's taking advantage of your little girl.